you till 10 o'clock. I've got some new music for you now. So British Asian music artist Rebellious from Stoke has been busy in the studio. He's got a new single out. It's called Na Na Na. I'll be giving the song its first play on the show this evening, but first, let's speak to the man behind it. Hi, Rebellious.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I am great. I'm in fantastic spirits.
Do you know what? It's so nice to have you here in the studio. Thank you for coming in.
No,
I know you've
fine.
had a bit of a trek, and it's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, I know. I know we've only been talking for a few months, but I feel like I'm really longer than that.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Right, shall we take it back to the start then?
Yes.
First of all, what I do want to ask you is, what's the thinking behind your name, Rebellious? Why are you so?
So, okay, as my friend here, Cheryl, would know, so basically, before I was doing music and stuff, there's like a complex, we're walking around, we're young, silly, and there was three of us talking about music. The third guy was already making music at the time, and he tried kind of convince us into doing music, so we were trying to think of names. Now, we came up with Rebel, but there was another person where originally where I'm from, Luton, called Rebel at the time.
Okay.
So then it was like, okay, well, let's add this on the end. I mean, I will be totally honest, I do have a problem with authority and stuff. Not so much now, because I've got a lot older, but back then, I was really bad with authority, so it kind of made perfect sense.
So you live up to your name, is that what you're trying to tell me?
I don't as much as I used to. Like, I'll be honest, now I should go to something a little bit more softer, but yeah.
But tell me, how did you get into music?
Again, so, the third person we were with at the time, he was really doing music, he was doing carnivals and stuff, and I remember, I don't know if you remember back in the day, MSN?
No.
Okay, MSN was like, before we had WhatsApp and...
Oh, I see. Oh, yes, the messaging
yes,
medium.
on
I thought you meant it was a person
no,
or something.
MSN on computers.
Yeah, got it,
so,
yes.
basically
I did
one
have that,
day,
I do remember.
my mate was just like, my mate at the time, he was like, you look like a rapper, you should rap. That was it. That was literally it. I had no interest in making music. I didn't study music. I didn't it was literally, oh, you look like a rapper, you should rap.
That is so funny.
And that's how it started. There was no like...
What does a rapper look like?
Apparently me.
I know, you've got a blinging chain around your neck.
I didn't have that back then.
And a couple of earrings in your ears.
Yes,
I was going to say, so that wasn't the reason why you said
I mean, I
it.
wore tracksuits and stuff like back then, but it was just like, you look like a rapper. And that was literally it. Because like I said, there was no... I listened to music, of course, but there was no like, oh, I've always wanted to do this. You know, I grew up into music, everyone around with it, because that's not the case.
Okay, do you know, but I will say, you do definitely look like a rapper this evening. I'm loving your red jacket, by the way.
Yes, we've been stopped a few times
Have
today.
you?
Yes, we have.
Turned a few heads of you.
Yes.
How long would you say it's taken to get to the stage where people are taking notice of you as they are?
Okay, so I can firmly remember, this is what's going to make me sound old. In 2012, I got my first BBC play.
Okay.
It took me 9 years to get my second one.
Wow.
There was that massive gap between my first and my second.
And were you doing music during that time?
Yes, I was doing music during that time, and it just obviously just wasn't happening. So, like I said, when you said about breaking out, what happened was Silverfinger had his show on BBC Leeds. And he played me one day, and I think what happened was he played me, then Asian Network caught onto it.
So this is Silverfinger Singh, the artist that you've collabed with.
Yes,
right?
he's a BBC presenter. So what happened was he had his show. We weren't friends or anything. We didn't know each other. He just played me. We've obviously become friends since. And what happened? Well, he played me that one time, and then everyone started playing me. Jasmine, Nakia, Kaylee Golden, Bobby Friction, everyone.
You're literally everywhere. At
yeah,
the
now
moment,
I'm just
yeah.
everywhere. Kerry Kosh, Philip Stoneman. Now he's
Yeah.
he talks to me quite a lot. If I have a query,
You've been on BBC
Mikey
Introducing,
T, he
haven't
made
you?
the beat,
Yeah.
the Garage remix, and then obviously I threw a lot of my friends on it. We are going to be performing this at Huddersfield Miller.
Lovely.
I've got a gig in Manchester at the end of this month. I'll be headlining that, so I'll be getting performed there as well. We will be performing it at the Deaf Institute, which is actual venue. It's called Deaf Institute.
Yes.
I didn't know.
DEF.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So when I was asked about performing at Deaf Institute, I was a bit confused.
I know exactly where you're going with this.
I was like, yeah, I'll do it, but I was thinking in my head with Silverfinger. Silverfinger, it was in Deaf Institute, and I was just like, I don't understand. I thought it was like for charity. Like that's during what went through my brain until I found out. Like I found out 3 weeks later that's what the venue's called. We'll be the Deaf Institute before the Huddersfield Miller. Obviously there will be other Mellers, but I can't confirm them because I don't think I'm allowed to confirm them. So
what's it like performing live on stage?
I don't get nervous.
Oh, really?
So like
But it's so different to what you do in the studio, right?
Yes, it is. But like, you know, like some people are like, oh, when I go on stage, I feel the crowd and something going through me, or they're like, I'm really scared. It's like me performing is like me sitting on the couch.
Really?
Yeah, there's nothing.
Did you vibe off the crowd?
No, I'm just the same. Like, there's no feeling.
There's no phasing you.
There's no, there's no phasing me. There'll be no like fear. There'll be no like super excitement. It will be just quite calm. When I used to perform at the beginning, I used to be scared. Absolutely, my stomach would be all over the place. I'm like thinking of stuff in my head, like, what if this goes wrong? I remember one time I was performing, and in my head, I was speaking to myself, oh my god, I don't know the words, I don't know the words of the next line. But while I was saying it in my head, I was still rapping the song.
Right.
I remember.
So you think you're going to go blank, but it's there, isn't it? Because you know it so well.
Yes. So yeah, but now, no, I'm so used to it, it's just like completely normal, like going to the shop.
You've collabed with a few artists on this song.
Yes.
You like a collab?
I will be doing another song with DJ Ironic, with Big Trev. We'll be doing a new song with DJ Ironic. Obviously, he's like some when we grew up. He was everywhere. He still is. He's doing tours now in Thailand and stuff. He's the headliner. So I'll be looking forward to doing a new song with him. I've done a song with Fleur D, who's obviously, like I said, like done the new song with Chipmunk and Skepta and Jamie and stuff. So I'll be doing. We've done the song already. We just have to get the video done.
Right.
So.
And that's really important. Go on, introduce your song and I'll press play.
Okay, so this is myself, Rebellious, featuring Mikey T, Big Trev, Silverfinger Sing, and Ria Fortis with Na 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 Na.
That was Na 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 by Rebellious from Stoke, featuring Silverfinger Sing, Mikey T, Big Trev, and Ria Fortis. Catchy, right? Let me know what you think of it.